PESBUL said. Go go Power Rangers. PESBUL said. Bulgaria rules.
Bold, huge and imposing. A warm welcome to Estadio do Morumbi here in Sao Paulo. And here we have Sao Paulo against Brazil. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Arjen Robben. Even though, as a defender, you know what's coming, it's still very hard to stifle this fella's threat. A live wire who's always angling to get it on his left foot, and what a left foot we're talking about.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Willian tries to get it forward quickly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Sao Paulo seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Going through, shoots! A whisker high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Spreads it wide. Robben. Forward. What does he try from here? Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Surely a shot. He's gone for it. Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
So what's he planning here? Robben with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Jean Miranda. So it is still 0-0. Dani Alves. Tosses it through. Oh, good interception. And it's Neymar. Neymar. He's got a... Neymar! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
That's not going to make it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Westwood.
Yeah, he was under
with a
pressure to
delicate
get
ball.
that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Same again, same outcome. Tries a through ball. And now the breakaway. That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Willian. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's got away. João Miranda, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Marquinhos goes looking. Neymar. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, chance here! No mistake! And Brazil take the lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
First half is done, so there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Brazil head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Long and high towards the flank. Gomez. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Turns and goes back. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Forward it goes. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline. Arguably the world's best.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Tries to dink it in. Referee's given a throw. Now the pass. Caught offside that time. Dani Alves, looking for options. Neymar. And out to safety. He's put it on the right now. What's on? That's a foul, no two ways about it. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Neymar. And it's Aubameyang. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Close, passes, great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Douglas Costa. Fernandinho. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a go! Goal! Brazil! Douglas Costa with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Brazil take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Has a swing at it! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Marquinhos. And the through ball is intercepted. Out to the flank. Now it's Dybala. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Whipped in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
And it's Dani Alves. Now it's Fernandinho. Looks to slip it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Dybala with the ball through. Fernandinho looks to dink one in. Has he picked him out? Crowd calling for him to shoot. Fernandinho did well to pick out Neymar, who couldn't get his shot away. Piqué can hoist it clear. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marcelo. And it's Douglas Costa. Neymar. Now the pass. Can he shapes the shoots? They are rampant! And they are cruising away. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. We've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything?
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Brazil against Leganes. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So it's away we go then. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Modric. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski passes it through. Lovely bit of skill. Is it in? It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's having a look round. And it's Marcelo. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Perisic. Marcelo looks to dink one in. Now it's Willian. Douglas Costa. Florenzi boots it to safety. He's gone for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Lewandowski. Modric looks to slip it through. Thiago Silva. Brazil are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the through ball is intercepted. Douglas Costa. Tries a through ball. Marcelo has it in a wide position, so what next?
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Over to the left. Brazil being made to look sloppy in possession here. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Looks like a good ball through. Going through. Ball swung in. And it's hoisted clear.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Robin clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Leganes need to respond pretty quickly now to snatch this momentum back.
Neymar tries looking up for options on the left. Neymar's cross. Hits it! Marcelo just wouldn't be beaten there. Now the counter. Paulinho. Spreads it towards the left. Now the pass. He's had a go! No mistake!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Jean Miranda. Neymar tries lifting it over. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Marcelo. Jean Miranda. Modric. Florenzi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Modric goes looking. Robin tries to stroke it through. He's left his man. Oh, that's a waste. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Brazil head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Second half then, just getting going.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And he just whacks it away. Willian. Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Florenzi. Great run on the overlap here. Played into the middle. João Miranda gets good distance on it. It's gone for a throw-in. Perisic, he's got away. Whipped in. Oh, struck first time. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And out to safety. He'll have a dip! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar with the ball through. Hits one! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Marcelo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Willian tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that's been won straight back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, good interception. Perisic. Modric. Now it's Perisic. It's Perisic! Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Philippe Coutinho. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Big chance! Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. That's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Robben passes it through. Messi can't get the better of his opposite number. He's made sure that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. And it's hoisted clear. Willian. Gets wrestled off the ball. I think a cautious start from both teams. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Jean Miranda. So what now? Willian. Douglas Costa. Willian. Marcelo draws one in, has a hit! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Chester. And it's Robben. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Douglas Costa. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination...
Can he finish? Could fall kindly. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Boots it to safety. Is it in?
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Messi with a long pass out wide. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Douglas Costa. Now the pass. Played out to the wing. Neymar. Douglas Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. Has gone out. And it's Willian. Looks to slip it through. Marcelo. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the weighted pass. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting better and better.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Paulinho battles to win it back. Neymar. It's a great overlap from left back. Goes for a sweeping cross. Willian. Sterling. And the first 45 minutes are up. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. Andre Almeida. Floats one over. Oh, good interception. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Thiago Silva knocks it away. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Willian with the ball through. He's left his man. Good clearance and very necessary. Robin did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Ball's out on the left now. Keeps everyone guessing. Dashing forward at pace. Neymar plays a clever pass. Dani Alves looking to get on the end of this. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Willian takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Memphis Depay. He spotted the run and played him through. Messi! It's anyone's ball. Marquinhos plays it forward. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa very well to intervene. And that has put paid to that. He's got away. Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He goes long. And that's put paid to a promising move. Douglas Costa. Looks to thread it through. Paulinho needed to come up with a better ball. Can he put it away? They've done it! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Well read, he sorted that out. Sterling looks to dink one in. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Willian. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Memphis Depay. Is there any support? He might not need it. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Has a look and has a go. Oh, terrific save.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Willian, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Neymar plays a clever pass. It's a loose ball. Dani Alves gives chase. Tries a through ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now the pass. Shot a goal! And that has been clubbed away. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Brazil against Fiorentina. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The action has already started. And it's Coutinho. Hit long and direct, and he's cut it out. Sansone. Dinks one in. The shot's on! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Fiorentina didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Aspas. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Coaxed out to the wing. That's gone a long way up and away. And that's been won straight back. Thiago Silva. And it's Coutinho. Kante with a good steal, well played. Played out to the wing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Conte. Roberto. Aspas. Brazil are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Conte. Brazil scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Marquinhos. Marquinhos. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Sansone clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Aspas. It could be in here. Oh, good interception. Roberto tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Big chance! One-on-one! And that has been clubbed away. It's a loose ball. Tries a through ball. Going through. He's got away. Now the pass. Going for goal! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pushes it out wide. William spreads it wide. Big chance! That really should have hit the net.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Chorluka. Some good stubborn defending there. Now it's Neymar. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rodrigo tries to dink it in. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Coutinho going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's come flying in. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Brazil head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So off we go once more. Brazil carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Is it in? In he goes again! Can he get the shot away? Sansone. Fiorentina keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's Aspas. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now he's wondering who wants it. Marquinhos. Marcelo. Looks like a good ball through. Going through. Has a hit! Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Conte. He's through, now is he in? João Miranda tries to get it forward quickly. Aspas. Out of play for a goal kick. João Miranda. Fernandinho. Neymar. Neymar! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are cruising away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fernandinho. Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Willian quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
Alaba battles to win it back. Now it's Aspas. Another piece of really good defending. Now the counter. Chorluka charges in. Oh, no question, that's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Douglas Costa has created one goal already. Looks to slip it through. Williams' cross. Just brushed off the ball there. Kante has been caught there, it's a foul. Messi with the ball through. Jorginho passes it through. Heave to the back post. Willian. And it's Marcelo. Oh, he's broken through. Mustafi goes looking. Rodrigo. Kante clips one through. João Miranda plays it forward. Philippe Coutinho. Mustafi does well there, alert. Conte. And it's Raul. Marquinhos. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Jorginho, quick pull forward. Surely this will be the last chance. He's left his man. Jimenez, he's had a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Brazil, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Brazil certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Brazil against Lyon. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's a tricky one, but it
has a hit! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. Brazil trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now the pass. So what now? Delivers across. That intervention was very necessary. Firmino with the ball. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Firmino tries a through ball. Vidal. Forward it goes. Zapata plays it out to the wing. And it's Zapata, spreads it wide. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Oh, the ball's come, and oh! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Thiago Silva knocks it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Willian absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gets it upfield. And he has been fouled there. Bonucci gets his final warning. Marcelo. Neymar. Has a swing at it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well played, he saw that coming. Thiago Silva tries to dink it in. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho clips one through. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And Zapata sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward.
Zapata! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It so nearly came off for him.
Duvan Zapata very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
The referee has given a corner. Zapata. Now it's Zapata. Now the pass. Carrasco. Shoots! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's been won straight back. Khedira. Chiellini. Mesut Ozil. Vidal. And it's Carrasco. Zapata. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Referee's given a throw. Khedira. Vidal. Now it's Zapata. And he's on his way!
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. No way through there. Chiellini plays it forward. Douglas Costa. That had to be more accurate. He's left his man. They've won a corner. Gets up to head it! And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. That's the start of the second half. Brazil changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. And it's Willian, well positioned to make that interception. Thiago Silva. Willian with the ball through. Oh, that's neat. The shot's on! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Shot at goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Thiago Silva picks it up from the goal kick. Zapata looks to slip it through. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Fernandinho. João Miranda tries to get it forward quickly. Philippe Coutinho. And the weighted pass. Douglas Costa. And the finish! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? And it's Willian. Willian. It's a loose ball. Get a throw in. Pinged forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Coutinho. Zapata was not to be moved. Zapata displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And now the breakaway. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. And it's Carrasco. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Zapata. Douglas Costa. Now it's Zapata. Marquinhos. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Neymar. Carrasco, who does have an assist to his name, and it's Carrasco. Gets wrestled off the ball, and the weighted pass. Nice little flick. He's off on a maroon. He's had a go! He's scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Lyon totally rampant here. And Zapata! Philippe Coutinho. Fernandinho. Douglas Costa. Let down by a lack of accuracy. A real chance to break. Hoists it high. He's through the middle. Chance to shoot. Carrasco. Vidal. Gets it into the mid. Massive leap! It's anyone's ball. And the second time. It's in. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Lyon tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Douglas Costa. Daniel Carvajal. Douglas Costa. Now it's Zapata. Ferreira Carrasco. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Neymar. Now the pass. And the flag has stayed down. And the shot! And with that, the final whistle. Brazil thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Leipzig against Brazil. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So it's away we go then. Lobs it in gently. Marquinhos gets it back. Over to the left. Looks to slip it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Brazil just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Thiago. Neymar looks to clip it forward. Oh, terrible mistake. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Going through, Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Marquinhos plays it over to the other flank. And it's Douglas Costa. Glick positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Leipzig have made it clear what they're...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has been clubbed away. Douglas Costa with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Marcelo gets it back. It's a loose ball. Douglas Costa passes it through. Into the middle. Diego Lopez overhits that one horribly. Azar. That's not going to make it. It's Dani Alves. Now he's wondering who wants it. Ball's gone out of play. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. Thiago goes steaming forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Marcelo. Neymar. Now the pass. Looks to thread it through. And it's Douglas Costa. Neymar. Oh, surely! Goes for goal! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Thiago Motta. Neymar. Now, can he capitalise? Tries lifting it up. Heads it! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Brazil just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. That gets things going for the second half. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good ball. He's left his man. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Willian, chance to break. It's gone for a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Willian displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Quadrado tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Neymar. Caught offside that time.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed-time run.
Well won, that's good play.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Thiago. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And it's been taken straight back. It is a corner. Cuadrado. He's got away. Oh, that's neat. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Douglas Costa. Luisao plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Cuadrado. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Leipzig have it back and they can go again. And it's Neymar. Real chance! Crowd calling for him to shoot. Luisao goes looking. Brought forward. What does he try from here? That's a promising ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Daniel Alves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Jean Miranda is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Thiago! It's broken loose. And he's there to hoof it away. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Dani Alves with the ball through. Dani Alves. Fernandinho. Neymar! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Neymar is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
It so nearly came off for it. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are pulling clear here.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Yeah, it's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Into the channel. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Time to deliver. It's Neymar!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Looking to force his way through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Played out to the wing. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He'll try from distance. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. It's bounced back off the post. Oh, the ball's come loose. And that will be the final act. Brazil, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes, and created control. Job done.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Lost Children's announcement. With the call of the bring back, finally contact the nearby staff.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Got things underway. Koke puts his foot on the gas. And it's Muriel. Valencia. What a throw in. Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. Marquinhos. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Koke goes up and over. Thiago Silva. Played out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. Benzema. Done very well to intervene. He's come loose. Coutinho, and the weighted pass. Benzema. It's Koke! A chance to play it in. Luis Muriel. Shot a goal! Going for goal!
Fellaini weighed up the options and picked the wrong one. Yeah, it's been a good start to the match and it bodes well. They're racking up the chances.
Going through. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? And it's Coutinho. Oh, that's a waste. Courtois gets it upfield. Now it's Muriel. Now the pass. Needed a better pass there. Fernandinho goes on a charge down the left. Looks like a good ball through. Douglas Costa keeps everyone guessing. Meets it first time! Saved only by poor finishing. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Willian. Neymar. Shapes the shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Who's he going to play in? And he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
And it's Douglas Costa. Coutinho, well positioned to make that interception. Coutinho not easily shrugged off the ball. Toni Kroos. Kroos with the cross. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Now it's Koke. He's had a go! Straight at the keeper.
Benzema might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Kroos gets into the right position to intercept. Keeper's got good distance on that. Coutinho, Benzema. Benzema! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Jean Miranda. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Fernandinho. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Douglas Costa. Willian. And now the finish! Luis Muriel tries a through ball. Passes it through. Benzema. Marcelo. Brazil going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Chip through. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Willian. Neymar. Spreads it towards the left. Marcelo. And he's there to hoof it away. Valencia. Koke. Fellaini. Over to the left. Jordi Alba. Looks to slip it through. Jordi Alba needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Douglas Costa goes looking.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Douglas Costa. Thiago Silva. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Coutinho with the ball through. Fellaini, aimed long and direct. Luis Muriel, now the pass. Coutinho, drills one in. Can he finish? No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's Fernandinho. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag. Shoots! Forward it goes.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Benzema. Philippe Coutinho. Kroos just wouldn't be beaten there. It's Benzema! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Willian goes up and over. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Muriel looks to slip it through. Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Coutinho with a beautifully timed run. Marcelo. And it's Koke. Kroos tries lifting it over. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Naldo. Philippe Coutinho.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great leap! No, he got that all wrong.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Thiago Silva. Fernandinho. Willian. And he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Koke. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema with the ball through. Coutinho. Luis Muriel.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Delaney plays it out to the wing. Jordi Alba. Clips one through. Good clearance and very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Valencia plays it forward. Koke. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Toni Kroos. Fellaini. There is the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Brazil certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.